Hi everyone, this is a brief overview of your module number 1 in Nursing 651. So you will find that on all the modules to start out with, there will be the population health outcomes, and that's based on the content from your syllabus as well as the objectives for the particular module. So this will outline what we will be doing in the particular module that we're on. So within the module there are several resources here for you that you will find to be helpful not only for your assignment but for moving forward in the coursework as well. So I want you to really take a strong look at some of these foundational documents, because this is where population health, the foundation of population health, is really supported in those authoritative bodies and really those different types of resources and thought leaders that are helping us to move forward in health and shifting from sick care to truly health care that extends beyond the experience of health that extends beyond healthcare. So that's a really important component to really embody as you're shifting your thinking a little bit, maybe a little different than what we're accustomed to as we've been trained in healthcare itself. And one of those foundational documents is actually the triple aim. And you will see that population health is one of the triad as far as shifting health and looking at population health as a key component beyond healthcare itself, and looking at the total experience of care and per capita costs. We know that the expenditures in healthcare are expansive, and population health is one of those tickets that will not only improve outcomes but will also be a cost savings for our nation in general. So with that, there are also some documents held within this particular item is an overview of the triple aim and the framework for improving joy in work. And part of that I want you to really focus on is, as health leaders, we need to be very cognizant of our population of healthcare providers as well. And I think that we've seen that ever so present, especially in light of the COVID-19 issues that have occurred as far as things as foundational as safety, having the equipment that's needed to provide services, those types of things, that we really, as leaders, whatever aspect we are, nurses are leaders, we need to practice and think in terms of taking care of our own population as well. So that's one of the components as far as the joy of work. And I think that we'll be seeing more and more of that particular focus, and when we're looking at building resiliency within our own workforce plus other healthcare workforce. So again, this is cutting edge information for you to really encapsulate and assimilate in your practice, because it will help you to set you apart from other educators, leaders, those who are providing population health services within healthcare and beyond. So with that, just take a look at each one of the different options, and AONE now is actually AONL. They changed their name, but the MSN Essentials, this is foundational for what you need to learn as far as and what you need to have competencies in as far as a master's prepared nurse, and then diving into some of those real fundamental components of what population health will be and what it looks like. So we're really diving into the shift and the change, and there's some readings that are here that will help you to look at that change from sick care to population health. And this is, again, very foundational. We're laying that strong foundation as we move forward. So as we move on down, again, open up each one of the links, take a look at the resources that are available. The Code of Ethics for Nurses, again, is a foundational document that guides our practice, and within the Code of Ethics, there are key essential items that we need to really focus on, especially for population health and elevating that population health practice. Robert Wood Johnson Foundation is one of those key stakeholders as far as developing population health, the experience of the culture of wellness. And we're also looking at the Future of Nursing report, what the Institute of Medicine actually designed back in 2011, and it's undergoing a revision at this time. So they're going to be bringing out the subsequent Future of Nursing report to there is an interim report that tells us how far we've gone and where we need to go next as far as taking nursing to the next level, and nursing taking healthcare and the experience of health, the experience of wellness to a different level as well for the overall outcomes of those that we serve. And then we go into your assignment for this course, and just know that there's in week 1 we'll be doing the discussion board, and you can access the discussion board up through the top ribbon. This is where you will access it, and there are some instructions about the discussion board here within the module, but you will go to the discussion. And this is our discussion board for module number 1, and you can include some information about yourself, as well as go into the particular discussion. So just know that we will be having some interaction in our discussion boards, and this will refer back to some of the content that you will find in the module, and you can use additional content from within the module to substantiate your particular assertions or comments in the discussion board, or you can look elsewhere as well. So just know that that is available to you also. So if you have any questions or concerns, feel free to let me know, and never hesitate to reach out and let me know how I can assist you. Take care now.